Here today, my name is Andrew Davies. It gives me great pleasure to be your auctioneer representing Ray White Real Estate in Glen, Waverley. Rick Cheah, a man synonymous with real estate transactions throughout this Waverley Park estate. He's looking after you, or has been throughout the campaign. He'll be roaming around the crowd together with Stephen Zhang and also Shaun Lim. They're here to assist you buyers with your quest to purchase this property, to answer questions you may have in relation to the contract, but more importantly to write down the bids, to explain the process and make sure that even if you don't purchase today, that you've been in a position where you've given it absolutely everything and given yourself the best chance to purchase the property. We describe it as 11 Stadium Circuit, Mulgrave, a price to be determined under the auction conditions. If you are the successful bidder today, a 10% deposit is required. 20,000 of that is due today. The balance of the 10% is due on Monday, and the vendors, they're requesting a settlement. It is vacant possession available for you, and that flexible period is 30 to 60 days from today's date. So a shorter settlement, 1 to 2 months, and 10% deposit down today. If you are bidding today, do so knowing that you're doing that in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection before the start of today's auction. Those auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Those auction rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions by bidders, and prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for this conduct. Our vendors have reserved price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and the law permits vendor bids. The words I use to indicate I make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Well, buyers, those bidding terms and conditions, together with our contracts of sale, they form your framework for bidding and competition here today. The contracts have been made available. I know that Rick and the team are here and ready to assist you should you have any questions in relation to any of the information contained within our contracts of sale. Well, buyers, the key words you want to listen out for at any auction are on the market, because that means we've reached a point at which the owner is willing to sell the property, and from that point onwards, the highest bidder is the purchaser. If for any reason we don't quite get to the owner's price, then the property will first be offered to the highest bidder here this afternoon. So if you've come through the inspections, be it today or anywhere in the lead up to today's auction, and you'd like to be the purchaser here today, then you need to make sure that you hold that highest bid to give yourself a chance to either purchase out the front if we get on the market, or to have the first opportunity post-auction to purchase if we fall short of the vendor's expectations here today. Well, buyers, thank you again for coming along here today. I wish the intending bidders the very best of luck with your bidding and competition. A beautiful home, a freestanding home. The position needs absolutely no explanation. The oval, the cafe, everything is here on your doorstep. You've got the double car accommodation, but you can leave the car at home because all of your amenities are close at hand. Not 1 but 2 living areas. Beautifully light-filled home. I'm sure you'd appreciate that walking through today. And the bedrooms all tucked nice and conveniently upstairs for you there. One direction onto the East Link, the other direction on the Monash Freeway, back to Wheelers Hill Shopping, Waverley Gardens, Chadstone only a few moments further down the road. It's well located, it's beautifully presented, it's here to be sold today, buyers. Make no mistake about that. Owners set a very realistic reserve price. They'd love to see a sold sticker on the board in the next half an hour or so. To whom and for how much it sells, we're about to determine here this afternoon, buyers. An opening bid, that's up to you. Where do we start? Where do we go here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen? Number 11, Stadium Circuit here in Mulgrave. We're in your hands. Don't mind that opening bid. 900, welcome there at $900,000, buyers. Let's make it nice and easy in the afternoon, a $20,000 rise from there. At $900,000, let's go together. At $20,000 bid on top. At 9's the call, can we say 20 anywhere at all now? At 920, welcome there. There's 2 in a competition now at 20 the bid. At 920, can we say 40 now? At 20's bid, 40 if you like. At $920,000, 40 if you like, yes or no. At 20's bid, 40 to keep it moving now. At 920,000, 2 in the competition, more welcome of course. At 920, it's against you here. At 20's bid, 40 if you like. At $920,000, don't miss it here and now. At 20 and 40 on top, should we say 60? 60, 80 if you like. Or maybe straight to $1 million even though. 960's the bid here. 960, do we go 80 or straight to $1 million on top? Up to you, $960,000. They're in the box seat now at 960, two in the competition. Anywhere at all, if you need assistance, raise your hand, the team will help. At $960,000, Rick.
80.
80 now. At 980, do we go to even $1 million here? At 980 to go to $1 million if you like. At 980, back with the opening bidder here. 980 is the call. I'm happy to take it 10 if that helps, Stephen. At 980, make it 90 if you like anyway.
990.
990. Back on top for 10. At 990, call it $1 million.
1 million.
At 1 million, there we go at $1 million and 10 if you like. At 1's the call and 10 on top to keep it moving. At $1 million and 10 on top. At 1 million and 10, do we call it 20, Rick? At 1 million and 10 and 20 now. At 20's bid and call it 30 if you like. At 20's bid and we call it 30 back in the lead. At $1,020,000, do we say 30 now anywhere? At 1,020 is the call if you haven't yet bid. Here's your opportunity. At 1,020 we've got. I'll take you 5 at 25 and offer you the same courtesy at 30 at 25 now bid. On the market at $1,025,000 there. 35, welcome back, good confident bidding there. At 35 now the call and 5 makes 40 if you like. At 35's the call, playing for keeps on the market. Selling away to the best bidder at $1,035, it's there. At 1035, what do we say? We go another 5. $1,035, playing for keeps. $1,035, highest bid from here buys the property today. At $1,035. 10% down, 30 to 60 day settlement at $1,035. Don't miss the opportunity. $1,034. Do we go another 5 on top? Or round it up a bigger bid from there?
37.
37.
40.
40. Another 2 on top. 50. Welcome there. I like your style at $1,050,000. Where do we go from there, Rick? $1,050,000.
55.
55. Do we go again at 60, man? 55. It's 60 now on the knot. 1,060,000.
70.
70. What is straight to 1.1? 1,070,000 is the bid there. 1070. Yell out if there's further bidding here. At $1,070,000.
80.
80 now. 90. 1,090,000. Do we go to 1.1 or do we go 95? 1,090,000 we've got. 1.1, strong bidding there. At 1,000,001, do we add another 10, sir? At 1,100,000. 1,001,000.
10. Another 10.
And 10. 1,110,000. 1,110,000. 1,110,000. Had 3 in the competition today. $1,110,000. Happy to take less than 10, of course. At 1,110,000. 15 if you like. 15.
20.
20. 1,120,000. $1,120,000. Happy to keep that 5 rolling through. At 1,120,000 is the bid. Selling away to the best bidder. 1,120,000 is the call. Stephen, is there further bidding today? 1,120,000. We've got your best, have we there? At 1,120,000. Another 5. 25.
30.
30. 30's bid. 1,130,000. Are we sure?
Thank you.
You said no a few times and then you've come back. It's more fun when there's 2 playing. 1,130,000. What about even for 1? 1,130,000. Happy to give you a moment to think about it. $1,130,000. Been very quiet on this side, but it's not too late, of course. At $1,130,000, bids there with Rick. Highest bid buys at $1,130,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 calls. That's your fair warning to get your bid in. We can't accept late bids or offers. Shaun is there bidding here today at $1,130,000. Just need to know. $1,130,000. It's not too late. Even 1,000. Haven't spent anything yet. $1,130,000. Great home, great location. No more open homes, no more looking. No more auctions. $1,130,000. Looks like it's your decision. I'll give you a moment to think. You just yell it out before the third call. $1,130,000. Stephen, how are we going here? $1,130,000. 2,000. $1,132,000. 35. Will we go another 2? Are we sure?
Yeah.
You said no before?
Yeah.
You came back with another 2.
100%.
You can see why I don't believe you, don't you? 35's the bid. What about one more thousand? It's only 500 each. $135,000. $1,135,000. Just let me know. 3 calls to get your bid in. $135,000. Shaun, did you have any luck at $1,135,000? Is there bidding here today or not? At $1,135,000. Thank you there. At $1,135,000. Stephen, ma'am, sir, are we sure? At $1,135,000. Definitely this time. Okay. At $1,135,000. A couple from earlier, definitely out here. Thank you. At $1,135,000. Once. Are we sure here? Second time now, $1,135,000. Just can't accept late bids. Need to know if that is our best offer today at $1,135,000. We'll call it away then. Third and final call. No further bid at $1,135,000. We sell, we're sold, and congratulations. Well purchased here today.